Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's a late night gameplay, but we're playing. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Today I'm playing Poseidon, but differently than the last time. The enemy team has a Aspect Geb, who is basically a hunter, but a tank hunter. And I thought about it and decided I'm going to play Bluestone in this match. So typically, Poseidon is a mage, although in Smite 1 people did... Hello. You can see the Bluestone ticking. In Smite 1 people did play Poseidon with like a few attack speed items. My team isn't here yet. Okay, my teammate just started off rude, so I'm not even going to bother grouping up with them. I'm going to focus on farming. It's late, so I'm not even going to hold a grudge either. Just gonna focus on doing me. If you're not gonna group up at the start of the match, then you just forfeit the buffs. And the enemy team gets the advantage in gold. As you can see right now. At least he can land his pulls, there's that. Got him to half health. So I had a theory that Poseidon's 2 would proc Bluestone. And it does proc Bluestone. So if I build attack speed and use the 2, I will be hitting hard, and each hit will proc another instance of Bluestone. That is the thought process for this match. That is what I'm showing off, essentially. And yeah, it is working so far. When you upgrade Bluestone, they got it. I mean, I hit them for a little bit of damage. When you upgrade Bluestone, it does even more damage, and it will proc an extra 7% of the enemy's current health. So imagine swinging fast in your 2 with the increased attack speed and movement speed, and each hit or each basic attack you land procs an extra 7% of the enemy's health. I think it's gonna be good. And he Aegis my ult. That's smart on him. They have an E set. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting match. I'm top damage so far, but it's not surprising. Artemis, I'll be honest, I don't typically play hunters, so I don't really know what their deal is, but I noticed that hunters don't really do a whole lot of damage until halfway through the game. And I just don't have the patience to wait for about 10 minutes before you're functional. It takes way too long for them to do damage, in my opinion. But look at this. Every basic attack I land procs another instance of Bluestone. I do a lot of damage. And that is the highlight of this video. Trying out a different way to build Poseidon. So, typically people just play the same 3 gods over and over. They try to play the same build and not get tired. And they look for another god similar to that god and build the exact same thing on that god. And I feel like that gets boring quickly. So I decided, let's show people a different way to build Poseidon. I'll probably do another Guan Yu video, but this time I'll do damage. Last time I was just a support and I was focused on healing because I wanted to know how much healing I could actually do. It's first blood. Ult him, he is low. My Artemis did not ult to stun him, so yeah, that happened. That could have easily been another kill. I don't know if she's waiting for a special invitation, but yeah. Either or. I'm gonna get this real quick. Alright, that's red buff. I need to focus on farming. Yeah. I need my items. I think just like the use attack speed build, I need to go Spear Desolation first, just because it gives me 100 intelligence, and then yeah, this next. Nimble Ring converts your intelligence into attack speed and attack damage. Now when you level up your 2, it gives you even more movement speed, more attack speed, and more attack damage. Normally in Poseidon you want to level your 3, max it out because you get reduced cooldown rate each time you level it, and more damage of course. and that's the main reason why I level it first. A lot of people don't do that, but I think it makes more sense to get more damage and reduce the cooldown of the ability. So that's why I level it first. And then you want to level your 1 because it's your higher damaging ability. Sylvanas got that kill. Okay. I mean, he did blink and ult for it. I'm not even mad. Alright. I don't know why my Artemis is not using her ultimate. Maybe she's saving it for the next game she plays and not this match. But yeah. The whole point of an ability is to use it, not hold on to it and do nothing all match. Anyways, moving on. Nimble Ring, and then probably Bracer of the Abyss for even more attack speed and attack damage. Attack damage means your basic attacks will hit harder. And of course, it makes sense to have that. So I'm leveling my 2 after my 3 because it gives increased attack speed and increased attack damage. Now, why that is important is that when I'm autoing the enemy, if I'm not missing, I will hit harder, and of course Bluestone will proc with every single auto. Now, with Bluestone proccing in every single auto, it makes it easy to just reduce your health bar because he's not building any defense. He's building tank. Sorry, he's not building any defense, he's building attack speed and, of course, basic attack damage. He's supposed to be the hunter, the tank hunter. Like I said, it's a late game, so if I miss any autos or abilities, yeah, you basically get the gist. So far, so good, though. He stepped forward, I was not expecting that. I missed my ult there. Alright. Next time I will keep in mind that he steps forward. It's gonna be so funny when he steps forward and I still ult him. She silenced me, but I already launched the ability. He only shot one acorn. One acorn. Sorry. Okay, here we go. We're back in the fight. I'm doing so much damage right now. Bluestone Poseidon with attack speed is actually pretty good. Plus, shout out to Sylvanas. Okay, I don't know what he's saying, so maybe no shout out to Sylvanas. I'm top kills, top damage. But Sylvanas has 1 kill as well. Getting this next. Alright, Bracer of the Abyss. Increased attack damage. Why is Artemis at the wall? I have no idea, but let's go for this. Pulled him out of my ability. Cool. Not cool, but I mean, it happened. Okay, I have nothing to get this guy off me. Step right into the ult. And that's a lot of ults. I think only Ratatoskr has his ult left. The rest of his teammates used theirs. And Sylvanas got the kill again. Okay. I mean, at least he's doing something. I'm not sure what my Artemis is doing. I'm gonna go for blue buff, and the other one probably. Why am I going for the buffs? Farming. I need extra gold to get my items. Plus, the attack speed will help me with my autos. So I can attack faster. Is this greedy? Absolutely. However, when you have this much gold, you can just get your items quicker. Somewhat quicker. Still not enough gold, believe it or not. Alright. I think the biggest issue will probably be mana, because I don't have any items with mana right now. Do that. They probably thought I was going to ult them. I don't have ult yet. But they backed off, so that's good enough for me. Because I get to farm. Also, another perk of Nimble Ring, you get lifesteal. So you have sustain, or a little bit of sustain. Okay, I can get Bracer of the Abyss, 60 intelligence. Nimble Ring will also give me more attack speed because I got an item with more intelligence. But yeah, now I need cooldown and movement speed, so Gem of Focus. Now Poseidon's second ability gives him movement speed as well, and his passive on his Tide gives him 10%. Wow, okay. He got away with what, 20 health? Anyways, his passive gives him 10% increased movement speed once it's fully charged at full Tide. I did not need to beads there, but I did not want to get caught out of position because I would be right in front of them, and who knows what else Iset was going to do. Okay, Geb's ult is actually pretty good for getting enemies off of him. And he's so aggressive too. Oops, this is a bad situation. Knock him away from me. Geb killed Artemis. I don't want to leave this Sylvanas in there even though he has been rude. Alright, I'm gonna go in. Got him. Got him too. Okay, one left. Push her back. Ult. I'm stunned. Okay. She actually might kill me here. She shelled. And I'm stunned again. It's fine. There we go. Alright, Sylvanas actually did well as a tank. He peeled. He got her distracted. Yeah. So far so good. This is actually working. Alright, increased movement speed. Their E set is building tanks, so Soul Reaver, which will also proc extra damage, just like Bluestone is. In that case, all I have to do is just hit her, and she's taking 2 ticking damage. The first one is from Bluestone, the second one will be from Soul Reaver, once the item is completed, of course. Time to join my teammates and apply pressure on the enemy team. Let's see what they're gonna do next. Alright, Iset is leading the charge. Where is their Geb? Geb is their hunter in this, because he's Aspect. I'm just gonna clear a wave, which is a lot easier with Bluestone. And Geb just soloed Lost Knight. And he got away. Cool, cool. It's not the end of the world. Poke a little bit. She silenced me. Good. If she used it on me, then she doesn't have it to use on anyone else. At least until the cooldown's up. And their Geb... Where is their Geb? He is doing our tower. Oh, this guy Aegis again. I'm being ulted. I killed him. Okay, neither of them went that way. She missed her stun. Knock her back. He is walking sideways to avoid my autos. That's fine. They got our tower. Let's do this. He's right in front of me, though, walking sideways. He's dead. She is so tanky. I'm stunned. He got the kill. I'm not even mad. I'm gonna clear this wave real quick. They're doing red buff. Okay, apparently they killed someone while doing red buff. They got rid of the Ratatoskr. I'm gonna get this tower. And low health. But we got that. We get this in time. Ult him just to get him away from her. He still got her. She got him somehow. Okay. I was the one autoing, but she got him somehow. Alright, time to back off. Not enough gold. Anyways. I have upgraded Bluestone, so it's time to see that effect I was talking about where upgraded Bluestone procs an extra 7% of their current health. Just try one ability. Didn't hit him. Now I hit him. Look at that. Look at how much damage I did. It actually works. I'm surprised it works, honestly. Even your autos will proc all that extra damage. Yeah, I think this is the better way to build him. It's wild the things you discover when you're trying things out. Got him. Oh no, don't let him get away. Pull him back. He got him, nice. Missing abilities, that's fine. Beats. What? Subscribe to Rizzwho on YouTube. Top kills, top damage. The enemy team surrendered, and I kind of wanted to see it through to the end, but yeah, the second you upgraded Bluestone, your damage goes up by a lot. That's the video. Like and subscribe for more. Hope you enjoyed it.